She's going hungry for Hamas. Yes, Sex and the City star Cynthia Nixon taking part in a 5-day hunger strike, but only for 2 days. The actress is demanding a permanent ceasefire in Gaza. She says, "We are here hunger striking," just a sort of mirror to Biden, the kind of deprivation that is happening in Gaza, and how he has it within his power to make a ceasefire happen, which is all complete nonsense. Did you hear about the one of the hostages, little boy who was not even given food by the UN worker? Yeah, we can talk about that later. But Greg, let me ask you, a 2-day hunger strike is really just a fast.
It is. It is. How can you tell the difference between her and all the other actresses in Hollywood? They don't eat. I mean, they that's what they do to get ready for a part. Hunger strikes, hunger strikes have to be open-ended, right? You can't just that's how you leverage your health against the opponent. You don't put a cap on it. Although I am hunger striking right now for at least an hour to protest against all the unnecessary stories featuring Taylor Swift. I think that we have to have enough of that. So at 6 o'clock, I will be back in the green room. You should always strike with something that matters to you. Celebrities need to go on an attention strike. No frothy pronouncements, no texting, tweeting, displays of virtue signaling. That will mean something.
Jessica, you're a fan of the show. I know a lot of us are.
Yeah.
But this is stupid.
It is stupid. I am not a fan of Cynthia Nixon's politics. I think they're hot garbage. And this morning, Chuck Schumer gave you were covering it on Newsroom, an amazing address about the rise in anti-Semitism.
Yeah, it was remarkable.
And something that was really powerful that he said was that anti-Semitism isn't coming primarily from the far right, but from, quote, people that most liberal Jewish Americans felt previously were their ideological fellow travelers.
And Cynthia Nixon hasn't said anything about the Jewish women who were targeted.
Nope, she hasn't said a word. No.
And brutality.
But I love that she says that she's going on a hunger strike to trigger the Israel-Hamas peace, as if anything she would do would trigger anything as it relates to Israel and Hamas. But I think the most significant thing that maybe she's unaware of is that Hamas throws gays off buildings, all right? And she thinks that, putting her health in danger might trigger peace. I mean, it's so ridiculous. She knows nothing about the history. I'm not going to waste time, but this is ridiculous.
Jesse, final word. Did you effort her for your show?
No, but we're having Johnny deliver pasta to her house just to tempt her, because this isn't a hunger strike, it's a fast.
Yeah.
And fasting's good for you. A 2-day fast has many medical benefits. I'm considering doing it myself, although some people say it's actually bad for your health, so I don't really know what I'm going to do.
Maybe you need to effort a nutrition.
Quite an analysis.
Yeah, I do know this. I do know that no one's
died. It's
also
bad for you.
No, let's just go to commercial.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.